I kind of think like the days of like origin stories and like the backgrounds is kind of over
I wanted to talk about that.
because like I feel like Spider-Man and the MCU kind of started it because we've already had two Spider-Mans and we've already known what's happened with Uncle Ben and Aunt May. We didn't need that again, so Marvel didn't give us it again. Robert Patterson's Batman didn't give us it. James Gunn's Superman didn't give us it. Fantastic Fours, they didn't give us the whole backstory. They just kind of gave us a quick recap.
Yeah. I don't want to interrupt your flow, but I wanted to talk about that. Like, if we think this is a new thing with superheroes, and do we like it?
To be fair, it works when you've got the really well-known superheroes. As you said, Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. We don't need to know those backstories because it's so part of the cultural,
Yeah.
fabric that people know it. I thought Fantastic Four was an interesting test case because they are well-known, but not to the level of those other ones I just mentioned. So I think that's probably why they felt like they still needed that newscast position. Is like there might be a handful of the population or a section of the population that doesn't know about the Fantastic Four, even though this is the third iteration of the Fantastic Four in this century. They at least didn't go through the okay, we have these new powers, we're learning about the new powers and all of that. That's really the part that a lot of times is a slog in superhero movies, is I've got a baby deer learn to walk stage of my powers.
Like, we don't get the scene of Joseph Quinn who's like he looks down and he sees a tiny little flame and he does this number.
Yeah.
I thought that was an interesting choice too. I was going to bring that up. They don't do the we're gradually learning about our powers. So I'll just say I'm in favor of bypassing all these origins. Now, you're right. They're doing it for the ones that we already know. I don't know how it would work for something like I don't know, whatever, a lesser, a lower tier superhero that's not as well known. But with superhero movies having just taken over the culture in the last, numerous years, I applaud these movies lately that have skipped the origin stories.